The legend of the Felixstowe Fire Demon is one of England's more obscure yet chilling supernatural tales. A story that blends eerie folklore with unexplained encounters. Rooted in the coastal town of Felixstowe, Suffolk, this myth tells of a fiery, spectral entity that terrorized a man in the early 20th century, leaving behind more questions than answers. The story originates in 1965 when a man named Geoffrey Cutting recounted a terrifying experience from his youth, which had taken place in 1923. According to Cutting, he and a friend were walking near Landguard Fort, a historic military structure dating back centuries, when they encountered something that defied all logic. Out of the darkness emerged a monstrous figure, engulfed in flames yet seemingly unaffected by the fire. The entity was described as humanoid but unnatural, its glowing, fiery form illuminating the night, moving toward them with an eerie, menacing presence. Panic seized the two young men, and they ran for their lives. The fiery figure did not give chase but instead loomed as a burning specter, its infernal glow haunting them long after they escaped. The encounter left an indelible mark on Cutting, who later reported the incident to investigators of the paranormal. Some theorized that the fire demon was a ghostly remnant of a tragic past, possibly tied to Landguard Fort's long and often violent history. Over the centuries, the fort had witnessed battles, fires, and deaths. Enough tragedy, some believed, to birth an entity of pure supernatural vengeance. Others speculated that the figure could have been linked to the folklore of will-o'-the-wisps, ghostly flames that led travelers astray in marshy lands, or even something more diabolical, an omen of disaster, a demonic presence tied to Felixstowe's past. Some have also compared the fire demon to the legend of Spring-Heeled Jack, another mysterious figure that terrified England in the 19th century, known for his strange abilities and supernatural aura. Skeptics argue that the sighting may have been a case of misinterpretation, a reflection of light, atmospheric conditions, or even a vivid hallucination fueled by fear. Others suggest it could have been an unusual natural phenomenon, such as ball lightning, which has been known to create strange glowing apparitions. However, the sheer terror felt by Cutting and the persistence of similar fire-related spectral stories in English folklore keep the legend alive. Even today, Felixstowe has its share of ghostly tales, with reports of strange lights, shadowy figures, and unexplained events near the fort and surrounding coastline. Whether the Felixstowe Fire Demon was a ghost, an omen, or something else entirely, it remains a haunting reminder of how history and folklore intertwine, creating tales that linger in the imagination long after the fire itself has burned out. Whether a case of supernatural horror or simply an unexplained mystery, the story of the Felixstowe Fire Demon continues to capture the curiosity of those who dare to look into the darkness.